Let's good day to all of you. I hope you all had a really nice and satisfying day. So today the plan for this stream is to find out the synergies, the possible synergies and possible save combos on Mexico. So what we will be doing for today is basically we will wait a second. Okay. So today we will be testing a combo with Mexico and other saves. So Ragnar will be helping me on that. So what we're gonna do is we will just jump into the games, and then so basically I'll go with Mexico, and then he will go with different saves like British or like Portuguese or like possible saves that Mexico will be good with them. And then we can just see what is the best options for Mexico. And then hopefully we can use that to our advantage. And also it will be actually a good lead for you all as well to know what are the possible combos for this civ. All right. Okay, so now actually I'm just waiting for Ragnar, but meanwhile I'll just host should I make a treaty game? Yeah, I think I'll just make a treaty game. So what we're gonna do is we'll just go in the same team and then versus an AI. So the AI will be team 2 and then we will be obviously team 1. Okay, so firstly, the first thing I'm gonna try is the what was this card? The livestock card, basically, to see how the livestock booming will be. Oh, Ragnar, you're here already? Hello? Oh wait, your volume is really low. Actually, try to talk again.
Hey,
Yeah, now it's better, much better. The other day your volume was really loud, so I just reduced it. Okay, so actually you joined the lobby and
I'm wooden.
all right. So like for you, what do you think the possible good combo will be for Mexico? Like something that will have a really nice team cards or team synergies basically with Mexico.
I think Germany would be a good combo. Sweden. Wait. Sweden? Not Sweden.
Uh,
Hausa?
why Sweden though?
No, not Sweden.
Yeah, I don't think Sweden is really a good option. I don't know.
For you mean economic?
Well, yeah, economic mainly. Well, yeah, Pasha already increased his voice to 200%, but I don't know why his volume is still low.
I'm using a different microphone.
Ah, okay. I mean, I hope now it is better, so people inside the chat can hear you as well. Because I can't hear you clearly. And also, let me just increase the volume on the Streamlab as well, but in that case, I have to reduce the volume of the game. So we will just reduce the volume of the game. Okay, so what I'm thinking at first we try is British and Mexico. So what I do is I'll just take the livestock card. So I'll just use them on this test deck. So I try this livestock card, and also I want to send you the team Asinda and then see how it will go. Anything else actually I can use? Ships 3 semi-fattened cow plus 3 more for each 5 minutes. Improves the... Actually, I wonder, have you seen the card for Mexico on H4? It's called San Marcos Fair. I wonder actually if there is a cap for that card. So I wonder if that's each 5 minutes it just stacks forever, or it has a limit. Because inside the card it doesn't mention anything regarding the limit of the card. Is Ragnar famous or a
I don't.
dev? Well, Ragnar and his friend, they stream on Twitch. So they have a combined channel basically.
Yeah, like the
Okay, so
make for a
uh
different.
I cannot actually hear you. Your voice continuously just getting cut. I don't know why.
Also,
Like I hear you just cutting and hear you and then it's cutting.
I think there's a limit.
Uh
That's
Actually, let me just rejoin the channel. Maybe it's mine. Okay, try to say something again. Well, sadly, I cannot hear you at all. Not a word. Well, I hope Ragnar is fixing his mic now.
Oh, what's up, boys?
Julie!
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Dang. I didn't know I can do this on my phone. Nice.
Well, you sound sick, are you?
No, it's just on my phone.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
sick.
Well, your voice is like completely different from the streams.
Yeah, the quality is probably a bit lower on this. This is just
Yeah.
my earphones.
Okay, I see. Hey, Wakas, how are you doing? So, Julie, what do you think will be a really good combo for Mexico?
Uh, I have no idea what Mexico consists of, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, in terms of team cards, they have this Team Hacienda card, which is basically like the, I mean, basically it's their rice paddy uh, building, so you can send it to your ally as well, and it also gives a trickle to them as well. So what
The
I
rice
want,
paddies trigger resources.
yeah, I mean, basically that's their meal and plantation. It's just combined in one building, just like the rice paddy.
Yeah,
So I want
interesting.
to try that and see if like there is a European save, what gather rate the villagers will get on this building.
Oh yeah, no idea.
Because the villagers won't move on this building, so it's basically a rice paddy. And
Right.
also, they have a card which enables these rice paddies, basically this building, to
Yeah.
auto gathering the livestock. So as soon
I
as the
see.
livestock is fat, the building will just kill it and it gathers 8 food per second from each livestock.
Oh, why is there auto cowing?
Yeah, the auto count. But then, I mean, there is a catch. You cannot do this on your own because the cows, you cannot train them. You have to train the cows from the Asindas, and it takes 13.5 5 seconds to train each cow with 20 villager. So it's just really time taking. So I guess
Okay.
what you
yeah.
can do is just, I was thinking maybe you can mix British with this sieve. And then, so basically British will just send you the cows.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they're ready, basically your livestock will just kill them and eat them. But then the issue is your ally just have to constantly send you the cow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then I guess we can test that. And anything else which is interesting? Well, they have a card on H2. Team 1 prospector wagon, so it sends 1 silver mine to the whole team, and also increase the gather rate on mine and trees by 10%. I don't think it's really a good option. And other than that, well, there is no other good team card option, I guess.
Well,
But
they have like 1 million good cards anyway, don't they?
sorry.
The Civ has like 1 million good cards anyway.
Yeah, they have really like a lot of good cards. A lot of good cards indeed. Really hard to fit everything there.
Yeah.
If you can see the stream, I have like one deck
I have it, yeah.
for the wood booming. So you set the cinders on wood, and then you trade, you get like 200 around. I mean, if you micro well, I think you can easily get 250k by 40. And then
Oh, yeah.
a typical boom without the trade, then you just have to use this deck, I guess. And then if with nats, you use this deck. So yeah, these are the decks that I have for now.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I can't really tell what half the cards do, so. Why is there 300 coin? Do they also have the 1200 res thing?
No, I mean that I have already asked for this from them. There is no other option for infinite card. Only 300 res. On H2 you have 2 infinite outpost. H3 you have 1 infinite falconet, and H4 you have 2 infinite falconet. That's all. No more infinite cards.
Yeah.
So I guess, I mean, the best option is the 300 infinite resource for now.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I don't know what
Maybe
other
outpost,
card.
but I don't know how. Wait. Yeah. Okay. What do the other cards do? I actually haven't watched
Okay,
anything.
so they have team duel, not team, sorry, dueling school on age 1. So I don't think it's necessary. What?
Can you just walk me through your deck? Show me the cards that you have, or like what they do. What's the second card in H1 that you have?
Oh, this one? Oh, okay, so for this deck, this card, it increased the gather rate on the cinders, basically the economy building by 5%, and also increase the auto gather rate on them by 5% as well.
Yeah, so that's good.
And also in addition to that, it's 250% boost for 30 seconds. So as soon as you send this card, and also this card is almost instant. So you send it for 30 seconds, all of your villagers, either on coin or food, they gather 250% more resources per second.
Yeah, okay, so yeah.
I mean, the main point is for the extra economy, but then...
Yeah, sure.
And then I took this because I didn't want to take plantation card, because this is the deck for the trade option. So I thought if I'm trading, then I'm not using the plantation cards. But then I mean it's like risky as well, but still.
Yeah, because it's long game and short game.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the first card in H2?
This one increased the skirm range by 2.
Okay, so it's needed.
Yeah, the standard range for the skirm is 17. So after you take
Okay,
this,
so
it will be
19. Okay.
19. And
What's the
also,
third one? Next one.
this one increased the fort limit by 1, and also reduced the cost of the fort and the general building. Not general. I mean overall, everyone built the fort walls and outpost faster.
Okay, so it's like a buffed Russian
Yeah,
who has
exactly.
Western Wolfpack.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, what church card is Musk HP, right? But for training speed.
Yeah, exactly. I think the church card
Okay.
is really necessary. I don't know, because the Musk doesn't have any other card, so I think this is a really good card to have. But then the other 2 upgrade that the church gives is not really ideal, I would say. It's not really good for treaty, I guess.
Okay.
And then
What's an H3? Is that just a legit Lancer card or?
yeah, this is a Lancer card. It applies for
Okay.
your Chinako. Basically, it's your cavalry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
What's
then
the third one? The
this
blue one?
one improves your. This one actually applies to all rifle infantry, so all skirms that you get. I mean, either
Like Musk?
mercenary or no, just skirm type.
What? But Musk also a rifle, no?
No, they changed the Musk are now called musket infantry, and the skirms are
Oh,
called
okay.
rifle infantry. Yeah, they changed the name.
Okay, it's a combat card.
Yeah. So
Healthy? What the
yeah,
fuck?
and also they get the stealth ability. So
Yeah, it's funny. Okay.
so if you click on the ability and if you're not shooting an enemy, your units will go on stealth. And I think it has 15-second cooldown. Sorry, not 15. It has a 15-second duration, and the cooldown I think it's around 1 minute, something like that. I mean it's pretty broken, because as soon as they don't shoot, all of their units just go on stealth. And then they can just shoot again and then go on stealth again. But then the point is, I guess their skirm have low HP. So I don't know. Because apparently Pago did a one-on-one comparison between these and the Cazadors. The Cazadors apparently they just won these. I mean the skirm actually. And the next card is all infantry and cavalry train faster, 30%, and also they get extra movement speed.
Okay, yeah, so that's good.
And this one gives your muskets grenade launcher, and they can basically their grenade attack gets +2 range, which is 14, and their musket range is 12.
Okay. So they start shooting with grenades and then they go into muskets when you get closer.
Yeah.
Lol.
Yeah, but then you have to.
Okay.
I mean, the musket is 2 pop unit. It's not a 1 pop unit.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, well, that's needed with those stats.
Yeah. And then they have the Chinako. I mean, this is a buff to the cavalry unit, the melee cavalry. 15% extra damage, and it gives them charge ability.
Okay. Oh, so a bit AoE IV inspired, I see.
Yeah, I mean, almost, yeah.
Yeah.
And then this card, I'm not sure if it actually worth it, but it's just a additional +2 range on the skirm, so it will be 21 range.
Interesting. Yeah.
And then this card enables Bastion upgrade on the walls. So without that, your walls will have I think around 5k or 6k HP. After you take this, they will get.
Jay, you're not a camper. You don't use that card. I take that out.
No, I mean the walls HP are really low. Trust me, they're really low.
Yeah. Trust me, you don't need this. You don't need walls, man.
I mean, after you get this, your walls will just get 10.8k HP. So that's almost like Portuguese with the team wall. I mean, it's not a bad card, obviously. And then this is the factory, and this is the second factory. And I mean, for this you have to pay extra cost, but after you get this, all of the factory upgrades are for free, and this card you will get it instantly. So as soon as you pay the cost, it just arrives like super fast.
Okay. So
And
okay.
this is the same card as H1, almost. So increase the gather rate by 10%, and also for 60 second, increase the gather rate by 100%.
Okay, so that one is good.
I
The last
think
one? Oh, that's the team thing.
yeah, that's
Okay.
the team card.
But it
So
gives you one more.
what? Oh, and
It
yeah,
also
yeah,
gives
actually,
you
yeah. It also
one.
gives you a +1 build limit on the Aoeiiide because they give you a resource trickle. So that's why,
that's good.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a necessary card for any of the, I mean, either team game or solo game. I think this is necessary. And
Okay, walk me through the cards that you don't have in that deck.
okay, so the interesting
okay.
cards, one of them is this, which is the auto gathering for the livestock. This is the card you have to take. And this is the explorer card.
Wait. Can you stream on Discord too? Because I always see the card delayed.
Oh
On
yeah,
so I'm
okay,
like,
okay.
oh yeah, where could he be?
Screen AOE4. Sorry, not AOE4. Okay, I guess you can see it now. All right, yeah. Okay, so this is the card. So you can see it, and also increase the, I mean, basically the cows fatten faster as well by 25%. It's not a bad card if you do the livestock booming, but then again, as I've said, the main issue is the livestock itself. Train really slow. And then this is your general card. Gives them the melee splash damage, and also increase the, I mean, this applies to the Padre as well. And in case if you have no clue what is the Padre, it's the extra not explorer, it's the extra hero that you get on H2.
Oh, yeah.
So it heals the units. And
check this out, Julian. Heal an ability.
yeah, actually this card is pretty nice. I think after you get this, your explorer will get around 3k point I think 3.4k HP or 3.5k HP, but it doesn't apply for the Padre. The Padre will get 1500 HP because the capital upgrade for the Explorer, it doesn't apply to the Padre. So only for the General, basically, your main Explorer. And then there is this card. I think I feel...
One sec.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second. I'm switching devices so I can watch the stream better. I'm gonna
Okay.
join on this thing. When you're not home, it's a bit hard to decide on what to join. So.
Oh. Right.
It's so funny. I have your stream open on like a potato PC, then I'm on Discord on my phone. And I have this. Yeah. More air chair, the better.
Yeah. See me from everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
I think. Yeah. Okay. Go.
So I feel with this Civ you don't really need the dragon actually, because your melee cavalry, basically your lancer unit, they do melee damage versus cavalry units as well.
Yeah.
They have multiplier versus
Yes,
cavalry. So I don't think you really need the dragons. So that's why I'm just ignoring this card.
yeah, that's fine.
And also this card, it gives the, I mean, this is basically Imperial upgrades on the first age. So basically you get more range and also more line of sight on age 1. It doesn't do anything else. So basically in treaty it's not necessary.
Okay.
And this card enables your Ascendas to train the cowboy basically for Mexico. Not necessary.
Man. Yeah.
And
That's
this,
for supremacy.
yeah, well, I
using
mean,
that.
yeah, for supremacy, I think could be useful with some outlaw strats. And this card, it says, I haven't tested this yet, but arrives fast for 30-second all military buildings and units go fast. So I think for 30-second, all military buildings train faster and units go faster as well. I don't think it's, I mean, it's not good for treaty, obviously.
Yeah, it's a supremacy
Yeah.
timing card for sure.
And this is a typical native lore card, typical advanced trading card. This card reduced the revolutions and also return to Mexico's cost. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with the revolutions and return to Mexico's idea.
No, I'm not.
So basically on age 2 you can revolt and then after you
Go
want
back.
to, yeah, you can just go back. But when you go back, you will go on age industrial. So it's like
Right.
skipping the fortress age, and also you won't be able to take fortress age until fortress age cards and techs until you go back. And same goes for age 3. Age 3 also has different revolts, and also each revolt have their own unique cards and techs. So I don't think, again, this is good for treaty. I think in supremacy could be useful, so you get to do the age ups like cheaper.
Do fast Imperial with.
Yeah, exactly. I think it could. I think I'm not sure how much it reduced the cost, but I think you can even just go to MAYANs with this card, like super cheap.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can do that on supremacy. But anyways, this is Pioneer card. This card is not useful for treaty. Ships one church basically, and also the church train units and research technologies faster. And the only unit that the church can train with Mexico is the spy. So nothing special about this card. And this card gives the town center to have cannon attack without villagers. So I think actually this card is bugged at the moment, but yeah, it is supposed to do as it says. So basically it will be the outpost, the extra outpost.
Yeah.
And then this is advanced Solon card, same as USA, gives +2 build limit. And then dueling school. This card also for Russia, it moved to age 1. So I don't know. I don't think you really need it, even with Mexico.
Wait. Do you have other training cards or?
Yeah, this is the training card, 30%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you really need this card actually. And then basically these are the wood upgrades. This is mining upgrade. This is the card which I have.
Yeah.
And these are I mean, everything else is just pretty clear. And this is the land grab. I mean, it reduced the Hacienda's cost significantly, but then not for treaty, not useful. This card, when you send it, it sends a whale inside the water. It spawns a whale basically for you. Yeah.
Yeah, you keep 4 birds. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then this card, I think, is the same function, but it sends a fish, and it's a team card as well.
Yeah.
And well, this is the card for navals as well. And on H2 cards, we have this card. Gives you 500 food, and also each building that you destroy or your enemy destroys gives you food. I tested actually if you destroy I mean, for the house and the church I tried. The house gives 20 food, and the church gives I think it was 80 food. So I mean, I don't think it's worth it.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it might be good for supremacy raids, but not for treaty. Because I mean, if it applied to walls, that would have been broken, but it doesn't apply to the walls. And then this is the card, which is the team card. I said 10% boost to mine and tree for the whole team. And this apply. This is a boost to the insurgent. Basically, the insurgent is your pikes. You can only get the veteran upgrade, nothing more than that, unless you go to Mayans. Then you can get Imperial upgrade. So this is, I guess, again, not good for treaty. I mean, you can take it for Mayans, but you won't have enough cards to send this. So I guess you don't need it.
Yeah.
And this is the range card for the Skirm. And this card gives more HP on the skirms.
That's a weird card. Mines and trees won't be the case in the long games.
Yeah, exactly. In treaty, I don't think this is a good card because obviously.
No mine.
Sorry.
Yes, no mine.
No more.
Yeah, no more mine and no more trees, obviously. And this is a 10% boost to Dragon's HP. You don't need it.
You already have that.
Yeah. This is the native treaty card. And
I guess goons will still be good in some matchups.
Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be. Because the thing is, your Musketeer is 2 pop as well, but they have more HP and more attack than the Dragon, and they are cheaper than the Dragon. And also, you get this attack, the grenade attack on them. So I guess, obviously, the Musketeer is the better option.
Yeah.
And then there is this card, enables the Spanish Musketeers. So they're 1 pop, but you can only train them from the fort.
And they suck. Okay.
Yeah, that sucks, exactly. And this card, I mean, in treaty, not ideal. I think it's good for supremacy raids.
Good for deathmatch.
Yeah, it is good for deathmatch as well, yeah.
You don't have the second plantation card in that deck.
For this card, for this deck, no, this deck is just for the trade. So I took out the plantation card so I can use more military cards, yeah. But I feel this is wrong because they are really coin heavy, I feel.
Okay.
So, I mean, it's the same as Spain, I feel. So you really need the coins. So I might just add the coin cards back. And then on this, actually there is this card. You must, I feel, use it if you plan to go to Mayans solo, because it changed all the coin costs to wood for the units. Well, for the infantry and cavalry. So I feel you must use this for Mayans, but for normal Mexico, you don't need it.
Okay.
Actually, you can send it twice. I'm not sure if you would need it in treaty anyway. I think obviously coin and food is the best if you plan to go Mexico.
Yeah.
And then this card gives 5% boost to cavalry, hand cavalry speed. I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, it's like nice, but it's not that great.
This is 1 extra range on the Musketeer. I don't use it because I don't know. I don't feel it makes any difference. I don't know. Does it?
Yeah.
I don't feel so.
It's nice, but it's not that great.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not as good as a Caroline card with 3 range.
Actually, it might be a good overpop because it changed all of your Skirm to Musketeer. So you might use it on the start fight, maybe. Just make full Skirms and then use this card it changed all of them to muskets.
Trick your opponent.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Trick your opponent. So I mean, even if your opponent doesn't use cavalry, you still can just go with this full skirm, I guess. I don't know. I feel it could be a good trick way. They have the team. Not team. They have the native warrior card, so obviously you need it for Mayans, and if you plan to go natives anyway.
Yeah.
How much
This
They
is
always have some natives,
yeah.
so you should use cheaper nats anyway.
Actually, you only. I mean, if you don't plan to go Nats or if you don't plan to go Mayan, you only have the Jesuit. So I don't think you really need this card for 12 units. What you were saying, Ragnar?
have you to much XP 7 boss?
Oh, this card? No, I don't think so. Because in order to make this card work all the time, well, Junior, this is the next special card. So you need to have the Hacienda, you need to have the Mexican church, and you need to have at least one skirm, one musk, and one melee cavalry in your army. I mean, all the time in order to make this card active. If you don't have those, then this card is basically is not active. But if it is active for each unit that you train, you get double XP.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't feel it's worth it for treaty. And this is the same card that Spanish has. Increase the town center population by 70.
Yeah. Yeah.
This card, I feel it's a scam as well. Every time your general or padre
Militia.
die, yeah, you will get a militia. It's just a scam completely. I don't know how you can make this work, but I don't know. Maybe they can just switch this to H2 or H1. I don't think it's good for H3. And this is your royal mint, basically. Gives 500 coin and also increase the mine, all coin gather rate by 50%.
Okay, so I do have a lot of coin cards actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically you have 4 coin cards. Just like Germany.
Yeah.
And you have this team card. Ships 1 team covered wagon. And if you send it to your ally, they can build it anytime and also add 1 build limit.
Yeah.
And also for each town center, you will get outpost wagon. Same goes for your ally. And other than that, this is the gendarme card. So after you send it, the gendarmes will be enabled inside the fort. I don't think you need them. And this card is just the same as Comanche. This card gives the outlaws a critical strike, but when they do critical strike, they also damage themselves as well. I don't know. I mean, in any case, they nerfed the outlaws, so I don't think it works good in treaty.
Yeah.
And there is this card. I don't know if you can use this in a long term and overpop some cows, because if you assign cows on the Haciendas, you will get resource trickle. So I'm not sure if you can overpop, like imagine you overpop 40 cows and then you send this card, then you can just
test.
Yeah, actually we can test it, but I mean the game has to get super long. Because it gives 3 cows and also 3 more for each 5 minutes.
Oh, so if you send it at like 1 hour, it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, usually these cards have a limit. I don't know what this one is.
Yeah, I think it applies for the limit. I don't know. Can I post the song request here? No, waifu, you cannot.
No, you shut up, Wifi.
Have you
Cunt.
120?
What?
Is this?
There he is.
Beefy, how are you doing?
Some people called for me to interrupt this.
Well, who was that?
And one of them. Get out.
Was.
Okay.
How is the new Civ? Are we enjoying it?
Actually, I mean, I feel,
learning about the card.
yeah, I feel like Mexico itself is pretty balanced, but Mayan is broken
Why is that?
because
missed
you,
everything.
well, I
redo
mean,
it, Ed.
if
From
you
the
just,
beginning,
yeah, I
please.
mean, yeah, you can just watch it later. I will show you why
I
Mayan
don't
is
wanna give you
broken.
any views.
No worries. Well, you can view inside the Discord, so you
That's
don't
one
give
view
view.
that
Yeah.
Wiki would give.
Okay, so well, this gives 2 town center build limit. I don't think it's worth it
Yeah.
because you have 80 villager cap. So
Yeah, fuck that one.
yeah,
Skip it.
and these are just bunch of units for supremacy. And this card
Blue one?
gives. Sorry.
Yeah, that one. The blue
Yeah,
one.
this one gives the insurgent basically your musketeer. Sorry, the pikeman. It gives him musket range. So
Okay.
he will the unit will have 10 range with the musket, but the HP is like really low. I don't think it's worth it at all.
Screw the pikes, man.
Yeah, I mean this card, yeah, it's just a scam. And this card, after you send it, basically your explorer will become the chassis. So you can train the musketeers from your explorer, and also your explorer get 100% line of sight. And basically the flag aura boost will apply to the explorer. So if your explorer is near your units without the flag, it applies to them.
Yeah, but that card is really good.
Yeah, this is really good. But then the point is you don't have a really good shipment with Mexico. So you cannot.
No infinite military.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have any good shipment. I don't know. Maybe you can spawn falconets, but I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
think.
but it activates a damage aura for him, right? So,
Yeah, but then it doesn't stack with the flag. Yeah, so it's either this or
okay.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so the flag is just better. I see.
Yeah, I think, yeah. And then this card
Destiny.
gives 7 line of sight to artillery. I don't think you really need it. I don't know.
Check it again.
Also, it transforms all the outposts to falconets, basically.
It's an interesting card.
Yeah. But I don't know, what can you get with line of sight of artillery? Is it?
It's nice because you can see when to go back and forward, to be honest, but I don't know if it's worth it, yeah.
I mean, in any case, you have advanced arsenal upgrades. I don't know.
Yeah, but
This card turn all the pikes to revolutionaries. I don't think you really need that.
Fuck yeah, best treaty card ever.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, actually, the revolutionaries, they get a nice stat because of the church card. They get 260 HP and a nice range attack, but still, I mean, doesn't worth it at all. And this card, it gives the ability to the Hacienda, basically your economy building, to train the your lancers, basically, but it trains slow, so it doesn't worth it. I mean, at least for treaty. And these are just a bunch of artillery shipments. And this card,
the USA card.
yeah, this one, yeah, it's 10%. Well, your natives train 10% faster. Yeah, I don't think you need them actually. You need this card, yeah. And this card gives your Padre a 100% heal rate, and also increase his heal range by 100% and 100% line of sight. Basically,
like
his heal range is basically his line of sight. So just imagine the line of sight of the explorer. And also there is a.
And does he heal everything or just out of?
Actually, yeah, there is an upgrade inside the church. After you get that, he will heal 24 of the idle units inside his line of sight.
Idle though.
Yeah, idle. Yeah, must be idle. And also the artillery. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
No Abun save.
Yeah, and it's not Abun at all, or the Gibriots at least. And this card is actually good against Explorer spam saves.
I saw that one.
Yeah, it's really good. 900% damage against heroes. And also gives 1 build limit to the fort. And this is the Bastion card. These are the factories. This one enables the Lancer inside the fort, but again, it doesn't worth it.
Yeah, you have your.
I mean, we established that with America that it's not worth doing, right?
Yeah. So basically, these are all the cards that they have. And then
Yeah, but they get like 1 million cards in the revolution.
yeah, they get so many cards in the revolution, so I can show you those as
Yeah,
well.
but can they even send them? I don't think so, right?
No. Yeah, that's the issue actually. The XP is just
The saving
everything.
grace.
Yeah, the XP is just everything about this civ. Okay, I can show you the. Well, Ragnar, are you there?
Yeah,
Okay, so can you go British this game? So we can test the auto cowing.
Can you go Brits this game so I can win?
Yeah.
I want to show my stream how good I am.
Actually, I think with fair trade also they will be super amazing because you have.
That's good, because I was worried they'd suck.
Yeah. Can't have that 1k.
But then I mean the
without
thing
birth
is the food gather rate on this civ is just really insane. They have just imagine if they are working on rice paddies, they will get 1.45 food per second.
Mm.
So that's basically higher than
Needs a buff.
Japanese.
Needs a buff.
Yeah, it needs a buff.
The buff.
But then the coin gather rate is, if I'm not mistaken, it's 1.03 per second. If I'm not mistaken.
Mm.
So it's pretty low, even with all those mining cards. Okay, so we're just gonna test the. Oh, actually, I should have enabled the cheats. Well, Ragnar, let's just rehost.
rehost.
Yeah. Because I
Part
don't.
3, boys.
Yeah. Because we need the age up always wins.
The age up always wins.
Speed always wins equal to age up
Age-
always wins.
Ah. Ah.
Save the time.
He says, I respect you. Nice.
Nova and Ryan.
Yeah, Nova and Orient. Okay, I'll just host it. Treaty. Oh, and also one more thing I forgot. The Padre, basically the healer unit. There is a tech, you get it inside the church. So I think it's like every 5 or 2 minutes. Basically, I think the cooldown is the same as the Chinese Wonder. The Chinese Wonder ability, the healing ability. So
Yeah.
all the units in his line of sight, as soon as you hit that
Start
ability,
healing.
yeah, they just heal all of them. It doesn't matter either in combat or out of combat.
Finally, some good news for this civ.
Yeah, that. I mean, that ability is.
Actually, yeah, that ability is just really insane. Because you don't need any special thing to get that. I think it costs only 200 food, 200 coin, and 200 wood.
But how do you manage putting all of those cards in a
No.
proper deck?
That's not a card, that's a church tech.
What?
Yeah, that's a church tech. That's the point. That's why
Yes,
that's
sorry,
why I
my
say
bad.
it.
For a second there, I thought it's balanced.
The
Oh, actually-
first legis unit that is actually health.
Yeah. Ragnar put the team. Alright. Okay, so actually, can we restart as well while we are inside the game, or we just have to go out and then make the new lobby? I think we have to
You should
go
be
out,
able-
right? I don't know. Well, we will see. Alright. Okay, so well, basically, Ragnar, you just send the cows, the cow cards, and then build one livestock near the Acinda, and then we will see how it will work out. Actually, I'm not sure if the speed always wins work on this situation. I haven't.
Turn it off.
Age up always wins, man.
Yeah, age of always wins. Does it? Yeah, actually it does, yeah. Well, and also I forgot to train, well, give us infinite resource, but it's fine. The wheels will just gather super fast.
A fast free man.
What do you mean the Civ doesn't have infinite resource by default? What the fuck
What
is that,
the-
man?
What?
Noob Civ.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how do
noob
they
Civ.
expect a new Civ to do well when they don't have infinite resources by
Exactly.
Yeah, man. All the others did have it, so.
Okay. So just build one Ascenda near me.
default? Just one.
Okay, so I can send these card. Okay,
They just merged all their ideas from the past 20 years into one Civ again.
I feel, yeah.
I just imagine them being fucking drunk on a meeting, and they're just like, yeah, fuck that, let's put it in there. It's gonna work out fine.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Put it in, man. Put it in. Put that in as well. Put it in. Put it in.
Well, you gave me ship,
Put
but I
in,
think
man.
it
Put in.
will work as
My
well.
bad.
It's
Sorry.
fine. I mean, it's fine. And also give me the what was the other card? The team card for Livestock.
I
Okay.
don't think
Okay. Oh my
They
God!
go
Look
back.
at this. Speed always wins. Julie, look at this. I mean,
looking.
they are fat, and then well, this one killed both of them, and this one is also
Yeah.
gathering from these two as well.
16,
So basically,
Nice, man.
this, yeah.
Beautiful.
I mean, each of them they can gather from 2 livestock at a time, but then I realized
Train a cow. I want to see how fast it trains.
the cow, yeah, just take a look at this. So without villager, actually I have livestock on it now, but
Oh, Jesus.
yeah, 100 second for 1 cow, and if you have like full villager, it's 13.5 second, I guess, for 1 cow.
you ready for the cow.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I need the cow.
Huh.
Okay, well, I need
Ah, well. Fine, I guess.
just to show you, I guess. Oh wait, does it actually? Oh, I think I have livestock here. That's why it reduced. But if you have 20 villager, it's like 13.5. Yeah, as you see, it just kills the cow automatically.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
You just need all the micro to do this.
Finally, some auto cow.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the only thing you need.
Correct yourself, some proper auto-calling.
Yeah, exactly.
Properly
Proper.
balanced
Yeah.
and coded auto-calling. Can't wait for those cows to whatever, just OOS the game or something like that.
And actually, I feel, I don't know, I feel if you don't use this card, it's better because, I mean, in that case, if you use it, then your ally just constantly has to send you livestock. But if you don't, you just send these livestock on the Ascenda and then they just auto gather resources. I mean, even though it's not that fast, but still. So without, I mean, if they're not getting harvest, they just, for each cow you get 0.17 food per second, and for each ship you will get well, I wish, well, Ragnar, can you send me some ships here so I can control them? Ragnar.
They're coming.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I think the ship was 0.10. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 0.10 for each ship and 0.17 for each cow. And the coin gather rate is 0.7 for each ship and 0.11 for each cow. So I feel if you just leave it there and they just auto gather, it's just much better. What do you think, Julie?
Yeah.
I mean, in this case, if you want to do this cow booming, I guess it's good for your economy, but it's bad for your ally. I mean, you can still send the food to them, but You just have to constantly send the livestock here. And I feel this trickle is just better. I don't know. Because once you have this card, all of these livestock will die, no matter what. Because they will just constantly harvest them.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel that card might not worth it. So now, let me age up. Okay, so I get...
Wait, now I want to see what the different part. Hey, shiny still.
Just wait a second. Let me test this, then I'll just restart. Okay.
Quick
Yeah.
Mastery, man.
Oh, wait a second. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're already waiting.
You're at the build limit? Oh, I have cows. Okay. So apparently if you have... you cannot overpop with this card for the cows. That's good to know. Okay, so Ragnar, can you use this and see... well, also send all of the plantation card and build a plantation, do all the upgrades, and also capital, of course. See what's the gather rate on these, and also what's the gather rate on plantation. I mean, by
Stop being AFK.
by expectation, it should be lower than plantation, unless
Why
this
you
is
so angry,
broken.
Julian?
I'm not angry. I'm just telling him to not be AFK.
Oh, actually, send these cows to the aoeiiide, see if it kills them automatically. It shouldn't, right? Okay, never mind. They're not gathering automatically from these, at least. Okay, I mean, still you get the resource trickle, but at least they're not getting harvest.
Why would you get the resource trickle as Brits when you can just eat them properly?
Yeah, exactly. So now we'll just send the and build the capital, do all the upgrades.
Eat them.
Eat them. Eat them.
Put it in your mouth, bitch.
Okay, so anything else they had, like, I mean, okay, so since Ragnar is just doing his stuff, meanwhile,
Curious to hear your different favorite lines at home.
alright, so, okay.
Edge at the table with his girlfriend. Eat them.
Okay, so this is the, wait, am I missing something? Pretty
I got all the
sure,
upgrades.
I'm pretty sure the Padre will get more HP. Oh, I have to go Imperial. Huh? Wait, I forgot
Yeah,
to go
man, what is
Imperial.
this industrial play?
Okay, so this is the Padre's final HP and attack, and also he do range attack. 16 damage. Sorry, 60. Yeah,
60, yeah.
60 range attack and with 60 range.
Insane.
I think it applies with the. Well, I don't have advanced arsenal, but I have normal arsenal. Well, never mind. The arsenal upgrade doesn't apply for him. But still, he's heavy infantry, I guess. Oh, never mind. He's just infantry.
It's just another tanky bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the ability. So all units in his line of sight. Wait, this is supposed to be 24. What am I missing? I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Maybe they have to get the capital upgrade? Wait a second. I don't know which part I missed, but this guy will get 24 area healing. And this is the ability. During the treaty you cannot use it, but as soon as the treaty ends you can. This is the healing ability.
You have only 30 more minutes to go until we can see that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so Okay, so basically the gather rate on the villagers, European villagers, 1.48.
I see.
On the
This one.
Hacienda is
Yeah,
1.
nice.
But I still feel
I
it's
see.
worth it, right? Because they're not moving and you can send 20 villager on this building.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
I mean, at the least you can do is set livestock on this and you get resource trickle. I think it's pretty nice. I wonder how does this work with Japan? Huh,
With Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
Okay,
Japan better
well
than China.
that's good to know. Wait a second. Okay, so I can. Well, Ragnar, let's just restart. Okay, I'm gonna
Say your
resign.
line, Loco.
Say what?
Say your line.
Which one is
No,
it?
it's too late. Yeah,
Get the
because
church
it's
upgrade.
just
Oh,
quick
yeah,
restart.
Anchor. Yeah, that was
The
the
past 3, man.
fast 3. Actually, I think I can just make standard game so it doesn't apply the treaty stuff. So you can check the abilities because you cannot use the unit abilities during treaty time. Okay. Well, Ragnar, you don't need to restart. We are not playing a long game, so it doesn't lag. Actually, this
I don't
game, you go Japanese and see how does this work.
I appreciate that you actually take your time to cross-check how the different civs will interact with each other. In that case, the developers don't have to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
That's awesome.
that's why we have to do it. I don't think they do it themselves, so we have to do it and do the reports. I don't know how many.
Just the cheap
don't-
child labor.
They don't get paid enough to do everything.
It says developer, not player and developer, okay?
Yeah.
They do their part, we do ours.
Alright. This less should be 1.1 on Hacienda if the villagers are not working. Yeah.
But can you take your time this time and show the nerd the job options?
Yeah, I
for
will.
politicians?
No worries.
Yeah.
Ragnar,
We
same
need a
team.
quick re for that.
But then the thing is, if you want to do the revolts, each of them are differently, so you still have to do the res. But I guess in that case, well, after this, I just go on solo, so I can just show you really quick. Because I can just restart each game really fast.
Yeah, but
Just
Mayan
do
is the
that.
only
Do that now.
viable.
Do that now. Do that now. Do that now. Whatever.
I mean, still, I have to see the Japanese.
But if you're already saying Mayan is the only viable thing, then
No, the thing is, each age you have different revolts. And some of the revolts you get really good bonuses or really good card upgrades. I mean, I will show you, then you will see what I'm talking about. It's just so many different options to play this civ.
I can't wait to see Killer still on age 4 in 39 minutes. Just because he has to take every revolt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually possible for him. Okay, Sweet always wins. Why didn't I set the resources? Oh, never mind. Wait, what?
Just do a whole lot of
Oh
stuff.
my god, I forgot to
Ah,
enable
man,
cheats.
just go solo.
Okay, well, Ragnar, I just go solo, so I show them the age up, then we'll
Yeah, go for
we'll see
Ragnar
the
just wants to tell you that he doesn't like you that way.
fuck
Here,
you.
you have been dropped, Ragnar. Get out.
It's personal.
Screw you. Okay, well, for this I don't need cheats. And set it on standard. Okay, let's go.
Whippy, do you actually know the? Oh, I took that personally joke.
Voldemort,
You mean the meme?
the 11.33 is for the
It was
whole
an AoE
building.
joke with me and Hazza.
It shows
I
the
don't know.
whole building gather
Okay.
rate. That's how it works. Okay. Speed always wins. Okay. So based on what I've found, these two are the best option for treaty.
Just read what.
But
show me what
still,
the
I will
difference
show
is.
you different stuff.
Tips for
Basically, these are the Mayan units, but they get range attack. Basically, the Mayan units. No, no, no. Well, I mean, for this card, it is, but the native, it's just got a buff. So actually, I feel the Mayan native with Spain is just pretty amazing because they get range attack. And well, this is the other card, the other special tech that you will get with this Asia. I don't think it's good at all.
Wait, constructed Hakian. What's Hakian does?
Asin does basically
Oh
the
my god, that was
this.
Yeah.
That was really bad.
Yeah.
that was such a German thing to say.
Okay, this is the Asinda. Basically your plantation.
Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah,
Next.
it's useless. This card ships one Asinda wagon. Asindas gain a range attack when the villagers are garrisoned
Yeah,
inside.
next.
And this card trade all of your wood to coin. Basically all wood times 1.5 to coin. This is one of the.
Wait, but that's a card? Oh,
Yeah,
that's a trade.
This is a trade. Yeah, this is a trade. And this arrives instantly, so as soon as you click it, you will get it.
Yeah.
And this card gives 500 XP, basically same as the USA books, but then also it improves the line of sight for all units by 10, I guess. Last time I checked, yeah, it's not really good.
That's not horrible, but.
I mean, the other card is horrible. Ship
Oh yeah. That's
2
true.
dock wagon. You don't really need this.
Yeah.
This card arrives fast. Your next federal state grant its reward twice. I still
This
think
upgrade is free. Jeez.
I don't think it's really good for treaty again.
Uh,
This one gives you a Cinda, and also they get 20 pop for each. It doesn't do over pop, no worries.
yeah.
This one gives the native embassy and enables Jesuits and also
Okay,
their
so of course
techs.
it's the best.
Yeah, I mean this is the best, I guess. I mean these two are the best. And I mean these cards, you might use it or you might skip it. You can just do like 21
Yeah,
will
skip it.
delete and then send this later. So which one you want to proceed?
Fifth, yeah. I'd play
This one, yeah. Okay.
The right, yeah.
I mean the other good thing about that card
Aztec
is
names, isn't it?
which one?
The age up we just took was like.
Yeah, it's like a mixture of Aztec and Spanish based on what Pago said. Okay, so I guess I'll just use this deck. Okay, so one of the good thing that the Jesuit have is the villager training.
Yeah.
So you can
I'm
just
familiar with Jesuits.
yeah, it's just really amazing. So I go through the age up first, then I'll just do a restart so we can go through the revolts. As you see, like age 2 you get to revolt, 2 different options.
Yeah, wait, just show me the age. Oh, you mean, oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean each age up is different. So as soon as I go age 3, the revolts are also different. Okay. 2 queries does explore our stack. No, it doesn't anchor. It doesn't stack together. Well, okay, Julie, this age up,
Yeah.
Sonora, ships you 8 cowboys. Oh my god, wait a second.
You're dying.
I forgot to spawn this. I almost died. Okay. I just send this here so they just take their time shooting at it. Okay, so this one gives 8 outlaws, basically the cowboys, and also enables them to gather food from animals. So from the livestock they get 2 food per second, and from the hunts they get 1 food per second. I don't think it's worth it at all. Next, there is discard. Villagers gather from all natural resources and livestock faster. So everything,
Livestock.
yeah, everything will get 25% boost basically. All of the natural resources and livestock, 25%. I mean, in any case, as I've said, the livestock train slow, so I'm not really sure if you can really use this. This is one of the good options for treaty. Ship 1 Asinda, and also your Asindas train villagers faster. This one you don't need it during the boom, but anyway. This card gives the flag ability to be placed anywhere, even inside your economy or enemy's economy. Actually, wait. No, you cannot place near enemy's economy, but
Well,
you
that
can
HM
place
looks
it.
really strong.
Yeah, and also you get 25% train time on all military, and also the flag will be instant. So as soon as you use the flag, you can use it anywhere else at the same
Yeah,
time.
that's what I said to Pago.
Yeah,
actually.
exactly. This
That's
is
useless.
this is like the best, I feel.
Yeah,
One of the
exactly.
best. Yeah.
Can you get instant Cav?
Yeah, you can. I mean, I will show you later after this. So this one I think is good for water booming. Ships 16 deer and bunch of other stuff, and it's good for water booming basically. This one ships for pirate ships, again for water booming. This one ships an additional melee cavalry basically, or lancer, for each shipment you have sent this far. It could be really
That's right.
good in late game, and also this one applies to the training time by 10% for the cavalry. But I mean, in Andes you don't need this because your cavalry on instead anyway. Even aura of 2 generals doesn't stack together. Anchor, to be honest, I haven't tested that yet. I can test it later. This one enables your general to construct field hospitals for free, and also your musketeer will get 10% more HP, and also you can train musketeer from the field hospitals.
Yeah, but if the other option is 25%.
Yeah, I
faster
mean,
train-
obviously this is much better. And this card upgrades your skirms to veteran, and also ships an additional skirm to you. I mean, this stacks with the shipment basically. And the last one arrives fast, and villagers gather resources from Asinda's 250% faster for 60 seconds. This one doesn't
How
give
much?
250% for 60 seconds. So it's basically a short term. It doesn't give.
No, I believe I saw that one on Pago's stream. I believe it gives 10% per.
No, that's a card. That's the card. This, you have one card on H1, it increased permanently by 5%, and you have one card on H4, increased by 10% permanently. So this is different. This is another thing. And this one, it doesn't give any permanent gather rate. Let me kill these.
Not worth it.
Yeah, not worth it at all. Okay. So I guess I'll take this. Again, what are the final stats of the... Well, I can show you that later, Anchor. Julie, are you
Yeah,
there?
that's the one I meant.
I'm there, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so this one arrives fast and ships one fort wagon, and allows the militiamen to be called on the outpost and fort. This one is just the militman, it's not the marines, so I guess it doesn't worth it. This one grants well, the trickle is 3 wood per second, and also increase the villagers gathered on wood by 25%, and also the gather yield is 25% as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really worth it compared to this one, I feel, but like we will see. This one is infinite card, send 3 silver wagon, and I mean, the first time you send it is 3 silver wagon. After that, it gives you 2 silver wagons. I don't think it's worth it at all. This one ships 3 additional pikes basically for each shipment you have sent this for. This one is for water booming again. All ducks improvements are free, but takes longer to improve. This one, cards which delivers only crates now will be sent from the home city without any home city card. So basically you can send any of the resource crates from the home city without spending any home city shipment, but they will arrive slow. But again, I don't think it's really worth it for this save, because your only infinite option is this one anyway. So you want it to, I mean, you want that to be arrive as soon as possible. Next you have all technologies available in the Ascendas to be free. Basically, I guess this is the advanced plantation and advanced mill combined together. I feel. I'm not sure if you get the advanced mill, does it gives free text? I don't think so, right?
Yeah, that's useless.
Yeah, it's useless. And this one gives +1 build limit to the church, and also increase the church XP per second by 1. So basically after you send this, you will get 2 church, and each of the church they generate 2 XP per second. So that's 4 XP per second overall.
That's not bad. But
Yeah, I mean,
too late.
it's, yeah, exactly, it's too late. Next you have this. You will get additional general, but for now the general doesn't stack with the, I mean, the stats of the general doesn't stack with the what was it called, the capital upgrades. I'm not sure, I think that's a bug. I've already reported that, but yeah, you will get 2 general basically, and this additional general that you will get, he can build native embassies. And then this one, it changed the native embassy to war hut, but the war hut doesn't have the final upgrade, so it's the fortress age war hut.
Yeah.
And also you can train native jaguar warriors and native eager warriors, so basically they are overpopped.
Jesus.
You want me to
How
show you
many?
this? Well, I can show you this, I guess.
20, right?
Yes, 8 eagles and 12 jaguars, if I'm not mistaken. Well, yeah, this is how the war hut look like. And then these are already champion level, so no upgrade for them. 8 of these and 12 of these. And they cost food and coin. They don't cost food and wood, as you see. And also the church upgrade for musketeer, it applies to the eager warriors as well. Well, I can show you actually. Well, I mean, I have to go imperial first so I can show you that. And then the imperial age up upgrades, I feel this is the best one. The inspiring flag gets larger area,
Okay, of course, yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
also
take that.
improve more damage. So by default, the flag will do.
Here's the USA shit.
Yeah, let me just kill this. No, actually, your flag with Mexico, it doesn't apply for the HP. This one
Yeah, it's
gives
still
more attack, yeah, and also gives you Zapotec.
Makes them just more strong.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
This one gives Zapotec upgrades on the native embassy, not the units, just the text.
Yeah, that's
10% boost, yeah, and also the melee unit, melee infantry boost, and also what else? The resource crate up to the last 10 minutes, basically.
Yeah, nobody cares about
Yeah.
those. But
And
the 10% on
yeah,
the
yeah, the
resources
10% is necessary. Next, we have this: ship an additional 1 semi-fattened cow for each shipment you have sent. This one, villagers gather coin from Asinda's faster. So this is 15% boost to the Asinda's coin gather rate. But this one is 10% boost to the coin gather rate. So obviously this is a better option, because it applies for the food as well. So I guess you can just skip this. And then this one actually, as soon as you get it, you will get a +1 shipment. And also all of your units will have 10% more HP, and the Podere, basically your healer unit, will get healing speed as well, so it will heal more HP per second. And also there is this one costs 3 shipments, but it will give you 2 heavy cannons, 12 musketeers, and 10 chinacos, basically your lancers. And all of these, I guess it's like, well, 20 pop for the lancer, 30 pop for the musk, and well, a 16 pop for the heavy cannon. So you can just add that up. I mean, it's a strong push shipment, I guess, but this is just one-time use card, so I guess it doesn't worth it. Next you have this. The fort will get range. They will get more range, and they can shoot enemies' buildings as well. So this is unique, I would say. This one, force train units and research technologies much faster. This is another upgrade. I think this is 30 or 20% training time on the fort units. So if you plan to do anything with the fort, I guess this is the best option.
I can't wait for the fort rush.
On Imperial.
Just
Yeah.
spam forts in their base.
Actually, you have like so many fort build limits with Mexico. I think you have like 5 or... Yeah, I think you have 5 forts with Mexico, if you add all the cards.
I like how when they released Sweden, they wanted to make a new fort civ with 3 fort bonuses.
Yeah.
Then USA,
Then-
obviously,
and
another
then
fort civ,
Mexico.
20 fort bonuses. Yeah.
But then this card is really interesting, that it can shoot the enemy's buildings. Because
That is interesting, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be useless.
Yeah, exactly.
in
I mean,
GG.
obviously when you have this, there's no use for this. And then this one, all cavalry and infantry, they get a plus 15%, if I'm not mistaken. Either it's 15 or 20%, because it doesn't mention the stat inside the card, but when your units are near the fort, they will get plus 15% combat, basically. Only cav, yeah. All the, oh my
So-
god, yeah.
So it's another unction.
Yeah, but then
It's
the,
a building.
yeah, but then the range is like really, low, I guess. So I guess just imagine if this is your fort, the range is like around this area. So it's not really huge. So your units must be like really close to the fort, so they get the boost. So again, I don't think it's worth it. And then you will get this card. Buildings will have more HP, and they will you can build them faster, and you will get coin once you build a building instead of experience. So again, I don't think it's really worth it. So these were the options for the normal age ups. Any text you guys want to see from the last age up?
No, I don't think so.
Julie?
Sorry, what?
He's dead. He just died after seeing all of those options.
Yeah, I kind of just after I saw we picked the flag, I left for the other stuff.
Actually, the flag is really insane. Well, let me just show you. Okay, so, well, let's just imagine. Well, I just take this card so I can just place the flag in the eco. Okay, so this is the musket. Oh, and also I wanted to show you the Eagle Runner stat. It's just pretty amazing, actually.
Of course it's amazing, man.
Okay, so just take a look
Ah,
at
it's a scam
this.
unit, yeah.
Yeah, it's a scare unit. So, and also let me just take native warrior, legendary, okay. And all the text from this. So this is the stat before the church, and this is the stat after. Wait, did I choose the right one? Yeah. Wait, I'm
That's
pretty sure
pretty
it
good.
should have. Did it affect?
34, 1.5.
Yeah, 34 damage, 1.5 is, and also it does bonus against heavy infantry. Basically, it's Carlin without pop and with
Yeah,
1.5 fire rate. It's pretty amazing. So this is the attack without the flag ability. So after this, so it's now 34, then it's 36.
yeah, would have guessed that.
Well, pretty amazing. And also the max stat for the actually let me just take this. The max stat for the
It's 100 damage, of course.
wait, actually this is supposed to get 700 HP. Am I missing anything?
Yeah, there's a gunpowder attack in your.
Oh yeah, inside, yeah. Okay. There you go. 101
Yeah.
range attack. And also
Only 29 cards in the deck. That's fucking cheap, man.
yeah.
Can we get some more cards in there?
And well, I mean, you also do 90 range damage in a splash, and also it applies this. So 1.5 splash with 90 range attack. So that's pretty dope, I guess. And this is your max stat for the Lancer. And also let me just send the Scarm cards. Yeah. Okay, so this is your Lancer, basically. The charge ability is like this. Basically, you can just inflict a splash damage on a long range. Basically, the range is 4, and you will do 2 splash damage. And I think the charge ability is like 15 second or 10 seconds, something like that. So this is the stat for them, and also well this as well.
I just love their range. Musketeers don't actually go into melee versus them. It's so retarded.
Yeah, and also this cavalry will get multiplier versus cavalry as well. So 1.34 multiplier versus all cavalry. So basically you can kill enemies dragoons and enemies cavalry with this.
I mean, their range is so high it should count as a ranged attack and not as melee attack.
Yeah. Actually, this is a charge attack. So this is this. This is the normal attack, basically. Well, this one, the last row, is the normal attack. But still, I mean, it's pretty
Do you
amazing.
have to manually do it or is it auto thing?
No, this. Sorry.
Is it automatically applied? Like
This
or
one,
do you
yeah,
have to
nah, this one
manually
is
charge?
just automatic. It has a cooldown. Well, okay, just take a look at this, I guess. So I just use it on this unit. Okay, let's just see what will happen to him. Okay, so this was the range. Wait, actually, oh, it doesn't apply to guardians. Well, okay, I guess I'll have to find enemy units then.
I'm gonna be right back because my laptop is about to drop.
Okay,
Percent is not much.
no worries. We will wait for you before we go to Revolt.
I think you can do it because it's gonna take a while to charge.
Ah, alright. Okay,
Later.
see ya.
Bye bye.
Okay, so Vifi, this is what happens. Did you see?
Yeah.
And this is the cooldown. So it's, I guess, around 10 to 15 seconds.
Retarded.
Yeah, it's really broken. And also they are the same cost as the Spanish Lancers. And then this is the Scarm. Okay, just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. I'm gonna troll the enemy, the AI like so hard. Just take a look at this. Wait, let me see if I have taken all the arsenal. Yeah. Okay, so basically Ragnar did this to me before I realize what does this card actually do. So this is an ability, you get it on H3. Just take a look at this. Look at this. Okay, and then stealth again. Again, stealth again. Well, actually the cooldown is over already. Did you see that?
I lost all hope for this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, now the AI are gonna use trade monopoly. And then after...
Get it on, son.
Okay, well, there you go. And also after you send this card, it change all your skirms to French skirms. And in addition to that, you will get a +2 range on the skirm. So basically this is the final stat on the skirm.
But
20.
+1 range isn't.
No, +2. +2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I heard +1.
No, it's +2. So you have one +2 on H2 and one +2 on H4. Yeah, this is the final stat on this. And well, the dragon is not really that good. I mean, it's just a typical dragon. Even though you have 2 cards, one gives 10% attack and one gives 10% HP. That's all for the dragon. And of course you have calf combat. So this is the final stat on the dragon. I mean, obviously the where is it? The musk is much better. It's 2 pop and it's cheaper, isn't it? I mean, of course this is faster, but this does more damage and it's cheaper. So that is that. And also you have this overpop. So you get this big button upgrade overpop with this. So after you send this card, this will be enabled. So basically it's just the what?
Why does every Civ need to have every feature now? Even the fucking big button.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so like you get this many, so 24 of these for the overpop, and they are legendary, of course. So yeah, this is what you get. And also these are native unit, they are not, they don't cost
No
pop.
pop.
Yeah, no pop. And then anything else? Oh, and also the wall. So without that card, this Bastion card, your walls will have, so basically your walls are almost like USA, but they have lower HP. So okay, so this is the upgrade that you will get without the Bastion. So 4500 HP. So let's say if you don't have this card, this is what you get on the walls HP. And of course, well, there is the Jasut tech as well. So 4500. And then after you take this, 10,000 and 800 HP. So basically it's Portuguese wall with the team card. Pretty amazing.
Got it.
And then anything else they have?
I mean, we talked about the upsides. Can we talk about any downsides, please?
Well, downside, I guess, the villager cap. But then you have the basically the haciendas, they are like shrines. So any meal or plantation upgrade, it applies to the auto gather rate of the building. So without okay, so I
Team mills affected as well.
yeah, team meals effect, team plantation also effect, and team tornado, I guess it applies as well. Oh my god, this fucking AI is so annoying. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna show you, and also the capital upgrades, of course. Yes, always wins. So this is the auto gather rate that you get on the hacienda, 2.40 for each, and you can build 7 of these max, and the 7th one is a team card, so you will just send it to your ally as well. So without this you can only build 6 of these, and the auto coin gather rate is 1.45. So this is the auto resource gather rate, but you might say this is retarded. I will show you something even more retarded.
No,
So-
I can't fucking wait.
Basically, this auto gather rate will just get even higher. So that's with the Revolt option. Okay, so anything else that I can show? Well, also this card, I've said it. So you get additional general, but these upgrade, it doesn't affect him, but he can build native embassy. But your normal general, he cannot build native embassy. So I guess this is like good for Ajiv. Going around the map building the native embassies.
Yeah, because Ajif is the only one running all the time, right?
Yeah. And also, I guess if you send the explorer card, which basically turn them into chess keys, you can send shipment to this guy as well. So you can send shipment to both of these, yeah. So
And then
yeah,
you send that card that sends you military units for every building or whatever it was.
yeah,
Before.
yeah.
Yeah, fun.
Okay, so
Can't fucking
now,
wait.
wait, let me just double check if I'm missing anything. Well, I guess that's all about it. I mean, these two cards, you can use them later. This reduce the settler build time by additional 15%. During the boom, you cannot send this, because if you send, then you cannot send the other cards. And then this card, I guess you can just at some point just do a 21 wheel delete, and then as soon as you're low on resources, just send this and it will give you 21 villagers again.
Hold on, my headset is dying.
All
Give
right.
me a sec.
Anyone else from the chat has any sort of question? This is pretty sick though. This unit is just really nice.
Yep, I'm back.
All right. And okay, well, these are the two other upgrades that you get with the church card. Oh my fucking god, this AI is not letting me go. Okay.
Oh, man, that shit's just retarded.
So, what I wanted to show actually. What did I say before I killed the AI?
I don't know.
Oh, the church upgrade. So, this is like these two also are part of the church card. So, this one your padre will just respawn from the home city shipment point. But to be honest, I don't find any use of this. I don't know. Because you can just spawn it from the town center anyway, because he's a hero.
Yeah, that's useless.
Yeah, but then, and also there is this. You can sell your Acinda for the same amount of wood. But then, I don't know. I think maybe if you mix this with land grab, maybe you can just get some benefit out of it. But yeah, I
But
mean,
why would you want it?
yeah, exactly. I mean, in treaty, I don't think you need it. Yeah, see, I sell it, it gives me 600 wood, basically. That's all. So now, let me show you the revolts. Right. I have to restart like multiple times now, because each revolt, you just can do it once, and then it passed through some of the age ups. Okay, Sweet always wins. Okay. So basically, in any case, on age 1, you just have to age up normally. And age 2 revolts are these. So with Central America, you get 7 settlers. And also you get bunch of upgrades. So we try this first. And also this one costs 300 coin, 300 wood, and 300 food. So once you do this revolt, your villagers won't turn into revolutionaries. but you cannot train villagers. And then with this revolt, you will get the plus church early, and also, I mean, it's the same plus church card that you get on H4 with the H4 age up. And also you will get this card. You can, after you send this with all of your future shipment, you will get a free petard. So that's that. I guess, I mean, this could be pretty annoying because you imagine like once in a while you can just send the shipment and you will get a free petard on your outpost. You can send it to enemies' buildings.
Yeah, but one petard doesn't do shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. And then this one, you will get a settler for each shipment you have sent. So basically, I guess in a long game, you will have around 80 villagers, obviously. So what you can do is just do a real delete, push, and then send this back. So you will get all of the villagers back. And then this one, as soon as your villager dies, it will turn into revolutionary. So just to show you, okay, I'm just gonna use it on this. And this one, I mean, the more age up you get, the stronger the revolutionary will be. But the max stat that the revolutionary will get is 260 HP with, I think, 35 attack. Yeah, so this is what happens if your villager die. I mean, if you kill your villager, the villager will just die, but if the enemy kills it, this will happen. Okay, so that's that. And also you have, with this Revolt deck, you have the Pioneer card. You have the card that gives food for for each building that you destroy. And you will get this card, which is basically the extra milletman. And you will get this card, building HP 40%. And the rest is just, I guess it's not really ideal for
Does
treaty.
it affect your shitty walls as well?
Yeah, this one applies to the shitty wall as well. Well, I can test it. I tested on the full wall. After you get this and you get the bastion and all the upgrades, you get 11.5k HP. So yeah, this is the wall without upgrade. I mean, later we just do more upgrade and then you can see how it will look like. And with the Jesuit tech, this is the tier 1 wall. Okay, so, well, basically, if you plan to take this revolt so you can just get the extra church, you must have like enough villagers, and I suppose you must build all of the Haciendas on H1. Sorry, not H1, H2. And just keep up training up to like 30 to 35 villagers, then do this revolt so you can just do double age up. Because I mean, now the only option is just go back to Mexico. So basically you will skip H3 and then just go to H4. So this is the next option that you have. Just go back to Mexico. And then you will get to...
That sounds so racist. Go back to Mexico.
It did sound.
Yeah. So yeah.
Go back there, you filthy taco bitch.
We're gonna ship you back to Mexico.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you will get to hold the special text on the star age up. Well, on the star row. So basically all the special texts, they will stay here. So all you need to do basically is to get those shipments from age 1 to age IV on the Revolt decks, if you need any of them. And then basically on you will reach age 4, then you can just go like normal age up, or you can go more Revolt. So since we are here now, I guess this time I just open up California because we have seen the normal age up. So for
Do
the
they have that? Please don't tell me they have the same bug that fucking USA had. The gold rush, the 200 settler ones.
oh, actually I haven't tested that yet. Well, we can try, but I don't think so.
I mean, it could fucking be. They could
Okay.
just be recycling the same code.
Wait, let me see. Okay, so
That would be so typical.
yeah. Okay, so this is the card. Okay, so as soon as you revolt, you have to send this card until the town centers just train villagers automatically. But actually there is a downside. If you do this revolt, all of your villagers turn into these units. And there is no upgrade actually for this unit.
Yeah,
Which
but
is-
if you get 200 wills after that, then surely it's worth
Well, I mean, let's see.
it if you can.
Oh my god. Okay, well, 90 will cap now.
Huh.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I have these units. Okay. Well, 80. The cap is still 80. So it's the same amount of villagers. Nothing broken there.
God.
Okay, but then if you revolt, you won't have your normal Mexico deck anymore. So these are the options for this. So I suppose this one's supposed to be a +1 factory build limit. So most probably you will be able to build 3 factories, but at the moment this one is bugged. I've already reported it, but I think they were planning to have 3 factories for California. So you will
Can you
get
just report the whole Civ.
what? I'll report the
Can you
whole
just
Civ.
Report the whole Civ.
Yeah, I can. And then you will get this card. You'll get +2 build limit on the town center build limit. So that's like Ottoman. And you have this infinite card. Well, you can just use them to build Asindas. And you also get this flag. Bear flag revolt. It's just the same as USA, but well, this is what happens to your units. Well, to the villagers. You won't get revolutionaries, but you will get these. Well, and also as I've said, there is no upgrade for this. So this is all you get for this unit. But you will get the flag. Okay, so the flag, I have to place it here. So as soon as you've placed the flag, it will spawn 5 bears, and it has an auto cooldown for the bears. So as you see, as soon as the cooldown is over, you will get 5 more bears. But there is 12 build limit for these bears. So you can only get 12 of these max.
Yeah, well, that's okay. It's just bears. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not a big deal anyway. And you will get infinite gold wagon. So just the 5k coin mine. And also you get the state capital. But there is a downside to this.
That is.
The only economy upgrade that you will get is for the plantation, basically. No food, no wood upgrade, nothing. So
Okay.
that's all you get with this.
Okay, that's retarded. I
Yeah.
guess.
And then there is this card. I think USA also has this card, so this one is 30% boost to the hunts. And also you can build block houses now. Where is it? Oh, you cannot build it with villager? Wait, what? Delivers 1 fort wagon, 2 blockhouses. Set blockhouse build limit to 2. Am I blind or the blockhouse is not there? Wait. Okay, this is another bug, I guess. Okay, so you're supposed to be able to build the block houses, and also I guess, be able to build it from the state capital. Your blind blockhouse is there. Where is it?
It's there. Just open your eyes. Do you not see that? It's there.
No, I'm using the blockhouse hotkey. It's not there. Below the Hacienda. No, this is not blockhouse. This is barracks. What do you mean? Okay, anyway, that is bugged. I have to report that. And this is a team card, so you will get, I mean, you and your teammate will get these resources for each age up. So
Yeah, that's just a one-time
yeah,
thing.
it's just a one-time thing. It's not the
Yeah.
big deal. And you will get this infantry and cavalry train time 30%. And let's say if you send this card before you revolt, you cannot send it again. It doesn't stack. Okay, and then allow these basically to train, well, to harvest animals and work on the haciendas. The work rate on the hacienda is pretty awful actually. Well, I can show you. So they work really slow. Without any I mean, it doesn't matter any upgrade if you have. They're just really slow. So this is basically 0.72. These guys are 0.25 food per second. So it's basically awful.
You have some idle villagers, by the way. Might want to check that out.
Yeah. 80 idle villagers.
You fucked your boom, man.
Yeah, I'm dead. And you will get this auto livestock card. And in addition to that also, you will get this stockyard card. So I guess your cows will fatten like pretty fast because this is 30%. This one is 25%. And what?
I just was just coughing.
Oh, okay. But then again, there is the issue with the cow training. They're like really slow. And then wait a second. Actually, I want to see if I use 20 of these. Oh, actually, I can use 20 of these and they just train the cows at the same speed as the villagers. Wait, that's interesting. But any case, you will get this card. So after you get this 4,000 coin and 4,000 wood, your cavalry will be able to get imperial upgrade. So we'll just check that. So basically that's only for cavalry. Your infantry will be just stuck into H4 forever. And same goes for the artillery basically. So as you see, yeah, you cannot upgrade the artillery and infantry. So I guess this is not viable for treaty at all. I don't know, maybe Nourish 20 you can do something with this, but Nourish 40, not at all. And this one allows 2 additional haciendas to be constructed and it enables them to gather resource crates. So basically this is the build limit, I suppose. Wait, what? Allows 2 additional haciendas. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a +2 hacienda, but then they forgot to put the build limit trigger there. So I have to report this as well. And well, these are just bunch of naval options, so that's all. So that's all about California. As you see, not really interesting for treaty. So now we will take a different path for the revolt. All right. This, the revolt I'm gonna show is really interesting and really sounds broken, but there is a downside. Okay, so you go Baja California, all of your settlers turn into these units. Oh, This is what you get for the settlers, all of them. Each of these are 3 popped or outlaws, and they can build, well, whatever that you can see. Basically, this is like an advanced Jaegerchere, and you cannot train these. So whatever that you get with this Revolt, and you can just train them from the town center, but after that they will be gone. Okay, so well, I can show you the final stats on these as well. So this deck has some really interesting cards. So firstly, it has a coin trickle, which you don't get with the normal Mexican deck. And then there is this card, these units, they can gather from coin mines. Actually, we can test how fast they gather. I don't think it's that fast. I think it's like 0.5 coin per second. Well, 0.3 coin per second. That's slow. And then, well, actually, let me build a church so I'll get auto XP. So other than that, you will get to send factory on H2. So imagine now you're on H2 basically. So once you do this revolt, you're on H2. So you get to send this factory. And then there is this card. So it arrives fast and directly deposits 600 coin into your stockpile. Basically, this is the Spanish gold card. But this one will stay here. It doesn't stack with your normal shipment. So that's for that. And well, these are a bunch of military upgrades. This is the same. This is the card that also USA has. Your trade post will get a shotgun ability. So basically, enemy units near your trade post, they will get shot. And well, this is a card enables USA outlaws. So these are the outlaws with Mexico. Okay. So you will get this, and if you send this, all of these will turn into these. And also you will get a 50% train time on all outlaws. So this is they are just the same unit with different stat basically. So this one has 2 rate of fire, and it has a splash damage, but this one has the long range attack. Well, and this is the pistoleros basically. This is for Mexico, this is for USA. This one has 14 range, and with this ability it will have 0.9 rate of fire, so basically it's just constantly shooting. And then this guy just gets this ability. It do 15 attack for 3 times, and it has a cooldown. Well, same goes for that. And this outlaw for Mexico, it throws dynamite on the building, so it has a really good siege. And actually it does for enemy units as well, so you can see. So this is the first attack. It throws a dynamite, and it has a cooldown. And this is the USA outlaw. It has a shotgun shot. This is what happened with USA. As I've said, this is not really viable anymore because now they cost so much pop. They have nerfed the outlaws like so much. And then, okay, so this is the card I was talking about. What do you feel now?
Disgust.
And this is, it's not like the Ethiopia. This is the same XP. So as you see, this guy, if you kill it, it will give 20 XP and 20 coin. So imagine what you will get for artillery. I actually tried this.
And that stays or what?
Yeah, it is. But then there is a really big downside. I tried this like 2 times. So what happens is since you cannot train villager. Oh my god. Oh, I just saved myself. Oh, I just have to wait for the explorer to get up. So, you can do this, but the only way you can make this work is if you just gather enough resources on H2, so you can just go to H4 directly. But again, since you will stay on H2 forever. Oh my god, how can I send villagers? How can I train villagers now? How does USA
First TC maybe.
how does USA lose? Well, how does Mexico lose then? I mean, I cannot build TC now. And I don't have villager. Well, whatever. Okay, so I just go through this card, and then after that restart. And then this card gives, this one applies to the whole team. So each trade post that you have, or your ally has, it will give 1 XP per second for each trade post. It doesn't matter if it is native trade post or the trade route.
Yeah, but that's not a lot, right?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
and
manageable.
yeah, and also it gives more resources as well for the trade routes. And this one gives 15% boost, 15% boost on the outlaws and mercenaries. And then with this card, all of the charged attacks will be refreshed like almost instantly. So basically, you saw that the pistol arrow with that.
Yeah, or the lancer attack.
Yeah, or the lancer attack, exactly. You can just constantly refresh that. But then again, yeah, as I've said, your boom will die. Like I tried to boom with this strategy, I got like 140k score. And I don't think you can just reach more than 150k or 160k score with this strategy, because all of your villagers will just turn into those units. So you cannot do anything with them. But I guess, I mean, that's the catch. So anyway, this was Baja California. I mean, it's interesting, but then, as I've said, your boom will die, like, completely. Maybe you can just do this in Norash 60, but I guess in Norash 40 is just not the option. Okay, so next, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. So next, I have to go on H3. And then these are the options for the Revolt. So first you'll get Yucatan. And all I have to say, Yucatan, if you want to boom, Yucatan is the option. Like, you will get so much stuff, I'll show you. And then there is the Rio Grande. So I guess I'll just show you this, then I'll move on to Yucatan. Because after I go to Yucatan, I have to go to Mayan. So the only way you can get to Mayan is to Revolt on H3 to Yucatan, and then after that you can go to Mayan. So that's the only path you can take to reach to Mayan. So I'll show you this first. So
I
again,
won't be able to watch too much. I've got my treaty coming up in 4 minutes.
Ah.
Don't wonder if I'm not answering. I'll try to
keep up.
watch.
Alright.
But I mean, it's only TG
I have to go.
clan.
See you guys. Bye.
Okay, see you right now.
Bye.
Okay, so this is what you get with Rio Grande, basically. Well, all of your villagers will turn into revolutionaries, just like the Baja California. These are the techs that you get with this Revolt. So firstly, ship 1 settler for each 3 revolutionaries that you have lost. And then ship 2 additional revolutionaries for each shipment you have sent this far. And this is a flag ability. 15% movement speed on all units. This one applies to artillery as well. So basically, after you send this, your Coverings will be super fast. Of course, with the advanced arsenal. And then there is this card. All settlers transform into revolutionaries again. So,
Yay.
but there is one super good card. Okay. Oh, I don't have villager. Well, I can send this. Okay, are you watching now or not?
Yeah.
Okay, just watch this. After you send this card, your cavalry will get the stealth ability, just like the skirm. Okay, just take a look at this. This is your cavalry. Look at this. They don't even lose speed, so they go into stealth, and then they can just as long as they're not attacking anything, they're on stealth. Even if they attack and if they move on again, they will go into stealth for 15 seconds. And this is the
Why?
cooldown. But then again, if you do this, your economy will die again because it's H3. So basically, all your villagers will be gone. And this is another upgrade. Infantry and revolutionaries train time reduced by 25%. Thanks, Rajat. Love you. Hey, train 300 revolutionaries and send that card. I want to see 99. Oh, actually, there is a cap on that. Official Mr. Unlucky, you cannot do that. So the maximum revolutionaries that you can get return into villager is 99. So basically, that's 33 villagers in return. So that's all you can get. And then, of course, after this, you will just go imperial to Mexico. But then again, as I've said, you will lose all of the economy in that case, so it doesn't worth it. You still have time, or
1 minute.
okay?
So I guess.
I try to be quick. Well, I mean, if you didn't get the time, you can watch the fight I did versus Pogo.
I'm not giving you any views.
Okay, it doesn't matter.
Fuck that.
Okay. Well, this one. Okay, and then this. Okay, now you go Yucatan. So this is what the deck you'll get with Yucatan. So this is one of the special techs that you will get. So you will get the Mayan support. After you get this, you will get the Mayan upgrades as well. So 10% gather rate to the food, and also melee infantry HP buff. And also you will get to send food silo while you are in Yucatan. So obviously you have to send this before you go back to Mexico or go to Mayan. And also, in addition to that, okay, wait, why I don't have
Fight is
village.
starting, by the way.
Oh, okay, well, go on with the
Can't
fight
do
then.
it.
Yeah, no worries. I guess you can just watch these later. I've done all of
Yeah,
these. Good luck.
Let's see.
Well, you can just... Oh, actually, I'm still on live, so maybe you can stream it for some people who want to watch.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
15 people watching you, so.
nice. Oh, you're on
15 people
Twitch now.
wanna see
Okay.
Huh?
No, I thought Ajiv was live because I got the notification from Ajiv just
that
now.
could be, but
Alright. Okay, so actually, do we get anyone to play now?
honestly, I don't know. Because right now, there's only shitty players online.
Yeah. No, actually, I have... well, I guess the only person I can ask to play now is Ragnar. But I guess he left already. In game. If he's not in game, I can just do some Mexico games with Ragnar.
Can you play with the Civ with people who don't have it?
No,
Or
I
can you
cannot.
just is it on the test server?
No, the patch is different. The patch is actually really
Yeah.
big. It's 1.5 gigabyte patch.
Is there also balance changes or
Some to USA. USA got some new cards. Well, basically the outlaw strat is dead. So I'm happy for that because they were broken. But they got a card that USA Hussars would cost in general will reduce by 15%. So that's a buff. And also the infinite Gatling card that they had on H3. You will get, it has a mechanic of its own. So the first time you send it, it gives 3. Then if you send it again, it gives 2. Then it's 1. And after that, it will cycle again and again. So that's another card. And also there is a card gives town center build limit by 1. Gives you covered wagon and also gives your general the hot air balloon ability on H4. I mean, it's interesting. And they have removed the engineering school from USA. Now instead of that, they have a card. It reduced the train time of the horse artillery and heavy cannon by 25%. And also,
only those or what?
yeah, only those. And also gives horse artillery and heavy cannon 20% HP. So that's all. I mean, still, it's I would see this as a buff, I feel. 20% to horse artillery, which you get on infinite shipment instantly. I guess it's a big buff. And also the fourth card on H4 is changed. Now the food cost is reduced by, well, not food cost, the cost in general reduced by 15%. Sorry, 50. So the cost is half and the build time is half as well. And you get a +2 build limit on the fort. So these are the changes to USA. And also the outlaws, I've said it, they got nerfed with the population. So so far these are the only changes I've noticed. Because they didn't give us a patch and there is no pop patch. So we don't know anything else. Actually, let me see if Ragnar is in game. Right. Oh, sorry for those who are in this stream. I'm trying to find some people to do the game. Well, if not, I guess I can just end the stream because I'm not sure if
Because nobody cares about you anyway. I know that feeling.
Screw you. Well, I mean, I can do a solo boom, but then I've done that before. I need people to test the strats. Well, I guess Ragnar is already in game. So instead, I can jump into your stream and then I can just end my stream. So just give me a second. Well, maybe you can stream in Discord.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Okay. Okay, so guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We just did some repeats on some of the stuff on Mexico.
By the way, earlier I fucked up really hard.
Oh.
I forgot to trade as Sweden completely.
Oh.
And traded at 42 minutes.
Amazing. Versus?
I started full Huss, just a random player, I guess.
Oh.
But I started full Huss and I wanted to kill all his FB builds, right?
Mm-hmm.
In nuts. Versus France. And yeah, imagine doing that and you can't even make a unit behind that.
That's pretty
So
dead.
retarded. Nah, it took me ages to get on it. So where can I stream?
Alright.
I guess you can see it now. Oh fuck.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, guys, so thanks for
Why
watching.
do I have fucking
And
fraud
once
states
again,
now?
thanks Rejet for the
I go on the desktop
for the
1 second
donation.
and they
Well, for the tip, I
fucking
guess.
gendarmes in my army.
So love you as always, and thanks for everyone else. I hope everyone enjoyed it. See you all until next time.